Hello students, this is Rashmi Vishwakarma, Assistant Teacher of Nissan Gram High School. Today we are going to start with our third video of tissue, class 9th. We are going to start with complex tissue. Complex tissues, group of different types of cells performing common tasks together, are named as complex tissue. Complex tissues are of two types. One is xylem and another is phloem. In this diagram, there are xylem tissues and phloem tissues. So we are going to start with xylem. Xylem, this is the tissue that transports water and nutrients from root to upper parts of the plant. It is composed of four types of cells: tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma, and xylem sclerenchyma or fiber. This is the tissue which is responsible for transportation of water. Remember, they are of tracheids, vessels, xylem parenchyma, and xylem sclerenchyma or fiber. In this diagram, there are tracheids, vessels, which is its width size is much more larger than the tracheids and xylem parenchyma cells. And the xylem parenchyma is the living cell in all this type of tissue. Let's start with tracheids. They are long, elongated cell with tapering end, as you have seen in the diagram. Tracheid cells are dead, as I have already mentioned that. Tracheid transport water through pits. Okay, there are large pits. See in this diagram, pits. Okay, next is the vessels. Vessel is a pipe-like structure. Okay, it is a pipe-like structure. Vessels are dead. Again, it is also dead cell and have lignified cell wall. It has lignified cell wall. Upper and the lower portion of the cell is absent. Okay, so this is a long pipe-like structure. It has open end in both the side. Okay, it has larger diameter. Next is the parenchyma cell, which is a living cell, as I have already mentioned that they store food and nutrients. Okay, next is the sclerenchyma or the xylem fiber. It is again that cells. They provide mechanical support to the plants only. Okay, and these are the components of xylem tissue. Next is the phloem tissue. It is also a complex tissue. Phloem is the tissue that transports food from site of photosynthesis to a different part of the plants. Okay, and it is responsible for transportation of food. Xylem is responsible for transportation of water, and phloem is responsible for transportation of food. It is composed of four types of cell. Like xylem, it is also composed of four types of cell. One is sheath cell, companion cell, phloem parenchyma, phloem fiber or bast fiber. All types of cells are live except phloem fiber. Okay, in this case, all type of cell except phloem fiber is live. Okay, so we will discuss in detail all types of cell. See in the diagram: sheath cell, sheath plate, sheath tube, phloem parenchyma, and companion cell. How it works, we will discuss in sheath cells. They are elongated and have thin cell wall. They have cytoplasm but no nucleus and other organelles. They are responsible for transportation of food and nutrients. Okay, in this diagram you come to see that sheath tube or the sheath plates, they are of sheath cells which do not have any cell organelles or nucleus, and they are mainly responsible for transportation or translocation of food to other parts of the plants. Okay, next is the companion cells. They have cytoplasm, nucleus, and other organelles. Okay, they perform the task required for sieve cell for living. Okay, companion cell have nucleus and other organelles, and they perform tasks to support our sieve cells. Okay. Next is the phloem parenchyma. Again, sieve cells and the companion cell are considered as sister cells, okay, because they are originated from the same tissue, okay, and they help each other, and they help and support each other. Next is the phloem parenchyma, which is responsible for storage of food. Next is the phloem fiber. They have thick cell wall and they provide mechanical support to the plants. Okay? They are only for mechanical support and they are of that cell. Thank you so much.